Here we are. Alright, this is called Maslow's Revenge. It's a story I wrote about 3 years ago, handwritten, and it's about... I didn't even finish. It's a oldie but goodie. I still need to transfer it to the laptop before this thing just entirely falls apart. It would be awesome. Alright, so it's called Maslow's Revenge, The Beginning. And there is some storytelling to it. Or sci-fi to it. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Chapter 1. October 5th, 2274. The night air howled in the dark emerald canyons that were once vast and deep rivers on the planet Tilton 13. A lone jokeling dressed in thick, brightly colored robes floated by one such canyon. His light blue skin accentuated by a single dark orange stripe down his left arm seemed to glow with excitement as he approached the mouth of the cave. The cave was located at the base of a mountain range that twisted, turned, and looped high into the sky. The local village the traveler had passed through called it Toulouse Italia, or the Death Teller. He stopped only once to prepare himself for the fierce battle ahead at the end of his long journey. His robes fluttered in the wind. His robes fluttered in the wind as the dried rivers belched out freezing and burning pockets of air like some violently slumbering beast. Silicon Valley. "I hear you, monster!" The jokeling shouted into the air. No reply greeted him. Instead, a cold laughter ruptured through the ground underneath the warrior with deathly, sinister intent. "I hear your terror, insect. Come, if you wish to die, like your master before you." The voice roared as it whipped up 1,000-foot-tall swirls made from the bones of those who had gone to fight the monster and failed. "I will end you. I will tell of your death." The joker watched with calm eyes as the massive bones formed a giant hand and slammed into the ground around him, kicking sand, dirt, rock, and pebble flew in all directions as the hand scooped the jokeling up. "I am not frightened, monster," the jokeling shouted. "Soon, very soon," he continued, "I, Saint Tiberius Drex, will put an end to your reign of terror in the Tilton Raw system." He finished, ignoring the clattering, splintering, and knocking sounds of hundreds of thousands of bones. Oh. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Bubblegum. "I wonder," the cold, malignant, acid-filled voice pondered, "if you will be this determined when we meet face to face." There was a slight pause as the massive hand reared back and swung its captive at Toulouse Italium's entrance. "Will you die of fright before I even have to twitch a muscle?" "Hey, Miss Scully." "We shall see, Maslow. We shall soon see." Holy crap. Zayd said, unsure of his own words. He landed with a hard thud, rolled a few hundred yards down a rocky hill, whacked by trees, boulders, and cliff faces, and finally at his destination. "Thank you so much, Miss Kylie. You're awesome." "Ow!" Zane groaned as he picked himself up off the ground. Sorry, didn't mean to. I had a hand twitch. A few hours later, as the first grey rays of Technora 13's twin suns reached the sleeping Zane, Maslow's voice roared in his dreams. Oh, I have gas. Hate when I have gas. Elgin Point, how's it going?
Rest well, Zane.
He began as Zane dreamt of his loving wife and 3 beautiful children.
I want our coming fight to be one told for future generations. So I've slaughtered your whole family, all their friends, and ripped the heads off of 2 of your 3 children.
Maslow's voice ripped the sleeping Joklin from his sleep. Zane gasped for air, his eyes searching for the cave entrance.
I'll kill you, monster!
Zane roared as he scrambled to his feet and rampaged into the cave entrance, but soon fell victim to the many sleepless nights of traveling. Zane had no other choice but to heed Maslow's advice. He'd been traveling for 3 months non-stop in pursuit of his master's killer.
Master Nortide Doran,
the Joker whispered as his eyes closed.
I've failed you.
Zane slumbered, unawares that Maslow was closing in on him. For what purpose, though, remained to be seen. As Zane slept, yellow, ovoid clouds gathered around him as the howling wind stole the bright red scarf that Joklin had worn throughout much of his journey. Maslow's legs formed from the cloud, followed by his waist, torso, neck, and head. He crossed his arms and sighed.
No, such dedication from students so different from yourself is noteworthy.
Maslow began as he hoisted the snoozing Joklin over his shoulder.
What wonders you must have seen with this one. I almost feel bad about what I'm about to do to his life, mindset, and heart.
The being whispered in almost a depressed tone. He walked into the smoldering mouth of the cave as the first rays of the gray sunlight peeked through the crest of the mountaintop. In Zane's mind, strong visions shot through him, dreams of monstrous battles, horrific disasters, and unbridled friendship, and an epic battle that would possibly end either Maslow's reign of terror or the very fabric of reality itself. In one such dream, he was back at Nortide Doran's house during his daughter's 4th birthday party. Nrol and the others around him seemed like statues at first glance. Zane noticed small, glass-like spindles on each of the polygo's throats, glowing with Maslow's dark purple aura. Hey, monster.
Does this look familiar to you?
The gravelly voice asked solemnly, watching his victims helplessly look upon the unfolding scene. Zane nodded, closed his eyes, darting from person to person.
Yes, Maslow. This is your trickery. No!
Maslow roared.
You think that I, Maslow to all, would resort to falsehood? Such an act would only belittle my victim's memory.
There was an odd tone in the villain's response, almost as if he was capable of feeling remorse over his atrocities.
This was real. What you're about to witness is the memory of your master's death, as well as the deaths of every one of these innocent children and their parents.
Zane was astounded that his enemy was so disturbingly sick. The Joklin tried speaking, but found to his horror that he could not.
Watch with your own eyes as I take the life of all those who dare defy my power!
Maslow ravenously roared with blood-soaked pleasure as Zane, Tiberius Drex, saw the first spindles rip through the throats of the children. He watched the joy in the parents' eyes fade into a rapid tidal wave of traumatizing terror. Lord Voldemort, good to see you. Have you found your nose? Helpless to do anything to stop Maslow's memory from playing out, Zane wept tears of rage as he witnessed Nrol's bad body being slowly torn in half. Why? Zane asked, enraged. That Maslow was so heartless to this level of depravity. Why must I endure this evil of yours? Maslow's laughter twisted and voracious, echoed off the walls of Nral's house. The faces, contorted with fear and resentment, roared with an insane lust that pummeled Zane's mind. Nral's severed head floated inches away from his student's ear and whispered,
"Why? You have failed me."
Zane woke up in a cold sweat, his heart racing from riding out of one nightmare to a much realer one.
"Peekaboo, I see you,"
Maslow said in acid-laced tones as he lifted the still twitching Zane by his neck.
"You..."
Zane spoke in choked tones while his hands failed to get a grasp on his assailant's arm. Maslow squeezed harder, enjoying the sight of the Jokelin's eyes rolling slowly upwards.
"Zane, Zane, Zane,"
the being shouted as he launched the still gasping Zane across the cave floor.
"You and I both know the outcome of this. You die by my claws. I slaughter every living thing in the galaxy, raise an army of the dead. Well, you get the rest, don't you?"
Maslow said with a punch to Zane's stomach, causing the warrior to cough bile and blood, preventing him from speaking.
"Of course you do."
Another punch, this time to the side, splintering 5 ribs in the process. After all, a kick to his left wing, shattering it completely as Zane lay on the cold, cracked cave floor.
"You will slowly be killed, pressed to death, but between 2 moons, Gams Doth and Dothsgrunk."
Maslow paused for effect.
"Then I'll kill you off that festering diseased poison of a planet you call home, along with those Draphonicians."
Oh my god. Hey Kevin, hey Eagle. Maslow placed a foot on Zane's broken ribs and pressed down, his eyes fluttering when Zane screamed in pain. Zane, barely conscious, looks at his tormentor with his bloodshot eyes as Maslow's speech concludes.
"I will end your disease, rotting life-filled life, insect. I will kill your friends, their family, anyone who has so much as walked within 10 yards of them."
Maslow sighed in excitement as he kicked Zane's head against the side of a rock, cutting open his left cheek.
"I'll use all that I've slaughtered to fill the ranks of my armada before I end your rat-like existence. Last words?"
Hey, Cilantrimio, what's up? News deal, Joe Johnson, yo. Alright, 17%. Maslow chuckled, letting Zane right himself. The Joker, gasping for breath, bleeding and hardly focused, nodded.
"Yeah, I do."
Maslow, knowing his newest toy would break soon, waved him on, hoping for a mercy plea. He stirred uneasily as he heard the words.
"My name is Zane Tiberius Drax,"
The Joker began as he regained his breath.
"I am the last surviving member of Nral Master Zixionisk, Nral Tide Dorns, 5140th class. I have searched long and hard for many years on many planets and in groups unlucky enough to join in my quest. In search of you!"
Maslow yawned. Zane continued. Hey. Silently drawing on the wall behind him the symbols he needed.
"Now for your death!"
He roared A shiny orb rose from the ground, much to the demon's surprise.
So, Mosler thought to himself, that fool actually made good on his word. Noel has been busy.
A smile formed beneath the featureless mask.
Tarosk, Akul, Navrat, Moral.
Zane whispered towards the last orb to the right. It zipped through Mosler's left arm, pinning it to a nearby stalagmite.
Agrom, Izov, Samaj, Nivag.
2 more arms nailed his legs to separate rocky outcrops, causing Mosler some discomfort.
Ouch?
He questioned. Zane was slowly gaining the upper hand. He looked at Mosler with a puzzled expression.
Tell me one thing, monster.
The blue-skinned Joklin commanded. Mosler, seeing that he was outmatched at this point, gave in to the Jokler's curiosity.
Yes?
Zane was close to passing out from the pain. Zane was close to passing out from the pain, so he would have to ask his question quickly.
Why? Why cause so much pain and suffering? Why Master Nroll? Why him? Out of the infinite amount of life out there?
The injuries he sustained were slowly taking a toll, and Mosler could see the weakness in his enemy's eyes.
I'll answer your question,
he replied flatly.
Lie to protect myself, or the truth to hurt him more? I'll damn his sanity either way.
Mosler thought to himself.
I felt
He could sense Zane's pain growing with every second that passed. Blip. He could sense Zane's pain growing with every second that passed.
Then it would serve me to use him till he was a dried up husk of a man. Then end his heart, his mind, and then his soul.
There wasn't any hostility in his voice that the former student could pick up on.
Took his heart, that of his 5,140th class, of which you survived. Then his mind, that of his daughters and her friends, their parents' lives. While he was at his weakest, I simply tore his head off. He fought like Nick Frath, of course. He also died. Now, finish your incantation while it's sedated.
Mosler urged. Zane was startled by this change, but Mosler was still a threat nonetheless.
I love Tropelicum!
Zane paused for effect, hoping for one last satisfying outburst from this heartless monster. Mosler was silent for the time being. Then a voice from his past, muffled from behind the mask, but nonetheless near and dear to Zane. Nonetheless. Hey, Pizza Man.
I'm proud of you.
The voice, sweet and full of summer reunions and Zilbed hunts.
Mock you? No!
Zane shouted as he rushed over the Mosler's side, stopping just short of his enemy's outstretched hand.
Don't you know your own son's voice?
Mosler urged towards the confused Joklin.
We used to play together whenever you were on break from the tutelage.
Zane was sopping wet with sweat, half dead from the lack of sufficient blood levels, at his wit's end with Mosler's taunt, and now this.
You're dead, Cronia. And I watched with heaved sadness as you were buried under the old tamed mangle.
The father spoke with fondness.
We made our peace. The peace of knowing our 10-year-old Marku was on Synthar's path.
The Joklin smiled as Mosler growled.
Arknost!
The final word of the Zixion was spoken. The final 3 orbs drilled themselves into a raging Mosler Otol's heart, shoulder, and through the back of the demon's skull. The orbs glowed with a rainbow of colors, each with its own locking combination. They then grew a liquid diamond membrane that quickly engulfed the prisoner in several layers that instantly hardened. Masla's reign of terror had ended.
Masla's reign of terror has ended for now.
No, I wasn't.
Zane thought to himself,
And it will be a long time before he's even able to form a thought.
the Jokelin, bruised, broken.
Okay, keeping track.
The Jokelin, bruised, broken, and cut. Bruised, broken, cut, and bleeding profusely, hobbled back to his ship.
Delia 4!
Clambered in, shut the hatch, and passed out from the pain.
Medic!
He whispered as the Delia 3's as the Delia 3 hollows, Holonral, Holocron, and Holozane, activated and immediately took emergency steps to ensure his survival.
Ooh, my god, that is fun. Hey, Divinity. How's it going, man? Boop, boop. Alright. Holy damn.
October 26th, 2274. Nearly 3 weeks had passed since Zane had fought Masla on Tetnra 13. His wounds had healed, scars visible, and now a decorated warrior in 100 systems. Zane sought to put as much distance between himself and the imprisoned Masla.
Holonral! Planet jump!
Zane said, almost worried about Masla's angry last words thrown out to him.
It matters not.
Holy damn, the burps are back.
It matters not. I will end the Drex's name, no matter how long I must wait. For your information, long after your 400th descendant draws his last breath, I will live on. Longer still after their bones turn to dust, and much longer after this planet explodes into nothingness, I will still live on, growing more powerful as the millennia pass.
Holland taps Zane on the shoulder.
Sir, where would you like me to place the destination?
It only took one look from the still healing Jokelin for the hollow to get the message.
I understand. Destination is set for Galaxy 714-B17.069, if you ever want to talk.
Masla. He killed your original.
Zane interrupted. There was a pause. There was a moment of silence before he spoke again.
He used spinders. Killed his kid and their friends, their parents, and so on and so forth. Galaxy 714-B17.069, huh? Sounds far, far away.
The hollow nodded in agreement.
Yes. Yeah.
Holland sighed.
About the edge of the known multiverse. Far. Yeah, about edge of the known multiverse far. Thinking of planting a few seeds, are we?
Holocron answered and asked at the same time.
Oof, holy shit. Prince J, John Rico, what up? Holy crap, we're up to 72 already.
This is fun. Alright, Zane only looked at the view screen in silence, knowing the problems that his descendants would face would not be easy. He motioned the three hollows to gather around their captain.
I want to pass this message to my 400th descendant's 400th descendant. Beware the ritual's end, for the Drex bloodline's torment is but Masla's beginning.
And that's where I'm going to stop for now. Okay, so this was page 13, 14. Yeah, this is where I'm going to stop for now, and then I'll pick this up tomorrow. So, holy shit, 72. 72 peeps. So I do have plans to turn this into written form. I actually have the Word file floating around somewhere. I just need to figure out where the fuck it is. Okay. So this is very, extremely precious to me. Okay. So, thank you so much for joining, and those who missed the entirety of it or just joined right now, the replay will be up and running in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, just give it some time, and you can view the most current replay then. Also, if you want to keep abreast of when I'm streaming next, please feel free to hit that follow button. Also, and diamonds are greatly appreciated, as are likes. And if you feel like sharing this broadcast, go for it. I'm actually going to do it myself. And thank you so much for the hearts. All right. So, thank you so much, and peace. All right. Hurrying my babies on. Big boss man, Bradford.
I'm 20.
You're 20? You're not 20.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. Did you have your surgery? No, Nicole. I gotta wait a couple months.
Alright, how old do you think I am?
You're like 10, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'm 10.
Mm-hmm. See?
Did you have your surgery?
Yeah, I have to have surgery on my back soon.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, if y'all want to ever laugh, go follow Dr. 3 Arm, dude. That dude is a freaking trip. I swear to God. I have some recordings of him, and they're on my Instagram.
His brother's
You're so cute, man.
crazy.
Savage. Dude, why? Stop giving this to me, Savage.
I've shared your broadcast 50 times and things.
What's up, Savage? Well, no, I haven't done it yet, but I have to get surgery for my back, dude. Because I think my, damn it. My, what the hell is it called? My spine. That's messed up. I'm back to get you a course later. Alright, bro. Hey, Dr. Arms, thank you, bro. My head hurts. Why your head hurts?
Hold on. Yeah. Good.
Savage, you wanna be next? Oh, weird about, yeah, dude, it's all messed up, bro, like, really. I can't even walk most of the time. What's up, Caitlin? So, what time is it there?
What time here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
Holy cow.
Hey,
Alright,
hey, yeah.
Haley, you're level 9. Miss J, what's up? Alright, Irene. Yeah, Dr. 3. Yo, what's up, Miss J? Yo, alright, Irene. Thank you so much. Well, man, I'm gonna beam somebody else, bro.
Alright.
Appreciate the noodles.
Who you gonna beam?
Huh?
I'm broke. I'm broke, I don't even have one.
No.
And plus, they're not on.
No, I said thank you.
Oh. I thought you said, can you send me those noodles?
No, I said thank you.
Oh.
Alright, bro.
Okay.
Miss J, I have a shoot friend. Yo, Dr. 3 Arm, do you want to beam, bro? Yeah, I'm beaming you right now.
Do. I'm sorry. It just jazz music just popped in. And it was like I feel like I should bob my head. Yeah. Just like progressively get all the way around. Just like what's that one movie I'm thinking of? Oh shit. It's the one with the priest. And it's the one the first scary movie did a riff on. Oh, not The Happening. That was a horrible movie about gardeners and failing to make their plants happy. No, it's not The Secret Life of Boys. It's fucking A. Fuck! I just sat on my balls. Oh, that is not fun. I mean, yesterday, oh man, I should have done it on Live Me, but yesterday I was like drunk off my ass and I was doing handstands trying to impress a friend of mine. I didn't have a shirt on. I had the word Jersey written on my chest for some fucking reason. And so, like, the fourth time around, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to remember any of this because I was talking to, like, a colossal clone and I was like, ha, because I thought it was going to be so badass. So I get up there, and then all of a sudden, I just topple over, like the Leaning Tower of Pizza without the actual stopping at a weird angle, so it looks like a giant stone dick. So I just fall over, the laptop closes on me, the phone knocks over, the coffee maker just
Leah.
topples
Leah,
over.
listen to this guy.
Yeah, and then I must have drunk tweeted Colossal is crazy as well as Keemstar at the same time because I'm like, hey, I'm drunk. And then 5 minutes later, I'm single. And then he was like, what in God's name? And it got like 75,000 impressions and 12,000 engagements and just holy shit. And also apparently it's a meme, so I guess people... It's like, I'm assuming it's going to be on the par with Steve Urkel's, oh, did I do that? Or Bart Simpson's, eat my shorts. Or even Keemstar's, let's get right into the ham. Oh my god. So, I just got through with a beam in which I read, like, holy shit, 12 pages? Yeah, 12 pages of a book I hand wrote. Called Maslow's Revenge. I still need to get that transferred over to text. So, yeah. That's my goofy little intro. Anyways, yeah. So, it's the bone structure itself of the back that's, like, messed up?
I don't know. Something like that.
Oh.
Damn thing hurts.
God. Someone's face didn't try to hug you, did it? Because that could also be... I said someone's face didn't try to hug you, did it? It wasn't the main villain from Men in Black 3, was it? With all that... Like, holy crap! You have so many fingers to pick your nose with. Yeah.
I was recording you the other day and it's on Instagram.
Ah.
You had all the shirts on?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, with like... Okay, here... Alright, here...
All right. I wish I had done the 100 sweater challenge that day and be like, all right, fourth, and then people would get like incredibly pissed off because I wasn't getting to what they wanted, which was the skin. Like 5 hours later, all right, now I'm down to the tank tops. There are 30 of them. Fuck you!
What's up, Mary?
Hey, Mary, how's it going? Hey, Nick Hyphens.
Nick, go add me. Here, I'll comment my Instagram.
Yeah, all right. Everyone, follow Nick Hyphens.
All right,
Oh,
man.
I can't really do that finger. That's right, I'm not the one mainstreaming. All right. Everybody follow Cash Jord under ... That isn't this guy, that's someone else. That's like, he's Cash Jordan. That's California $ Hish Jordan. I'm sorry, I'm just so phonetically correct. It's like 500 syllables. Everyone follow. Otherwise known as sound of person gargling foam. Oh my.
Are you going live tonight?
Yes, I am actually. I got my 2 beers ready, and I think I hit upon comedy gold, which is Michael Jackson attempting to be a scary clown. Just be like,
all right, here we go. All right, there's a lovely couple of that. Oh boy, there's a lovely couple. Stay focused, Michael. Stay focused. It's Halloween night. You gotta scare someone. All right, boo.
what was that? Do you have your phone on vibrate? No, I don't.
All right, we gotta try this again. Boo.
Are you sure? Yeah, man, it's on silent right now. All right, we gotta go.
Ah, dang it. Oh, there goes the boy. All right, there's another person over there. All right, one, 2, 3. Boo.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Damn it. All right, there's another man over there. All right, here we go. Boo.
What the fuck are you?
I'm a scary...
No, you're not. You're not a scary clown. You're just a pre-Voldemort lookalike. What the fuck are you?
It's Halloween.
I don't care if it's Halloween night or anything like that. You, sir, are an undead pedophile, which I don't know which is worse. The undead part, because if you bite someone, they turn into a zombie, or the pedophile part, which, just good God, man, just look at yourself in the mirror. I mean, all they need to do is replace Liam Neeson with Michael Jackson, and they don't even need to waste any CG on that.
But
Go away! I'm tired of you. Who are you? Colossus motherfucking crazy.
oh, okay.
And unfollow me on Twitter, you bitch!
All right.
So,
Guys, what do I do?
yeah. Oh,
Alright,
man.
man. Well, I'm gonna beam somebody else.
Alright, no problem. I don't want to, like, hog the beam. It's my data.
Oh,
My
you're
data. No, it's cool, man. Alright. Peace. Oh, God, my camera. Oh, good. It's safe. No, it's cool, man. Alright. Peace.
Oh my god, come to one of you. Let's get the beam before I go. Oh yeah, that's fun.
Gotta charge my fucking phone. Hello, beautiful. No, what's that?